Welcome back to Sawdust and Lug Nuts. Today we're doing a pretty cool project. A lady from out to Zion Mountain Resort is building a beautiful little lodge for a rental, and they also do a lot of family functions there. She ordered some old school dovetail sofa tables. I'm going to take this beam, I'm going to make a dovetail, and I'm going to fit it inside of a leg system. So the legs are the same width, same thickness as the top. All right, we're here at the mill. Finally picking up some slabs for those dovetail entry tables for Ginger Atkins. I stopped by the other day to load them and didn't have enough lead in my pencil to get them on the trailer. It's like a two-man, unless you're a stud like Dustin. Look, he's grunting.
Stop making fun of me.
They're hefty.
We take it all, these three and then these two,
Yep.
and that's it?
Yep.
What do we got going on here?
Okay, so what I got going on here is we're gonna make a dovetail. I was just looking online. We're gonna make something like that. That's a dovetail. The leg system is going to be the dado, which is the opposite of the dovetail. This slips down inside of it, so it looks like it's really old, 100-year-old construction type stuff. It's going to take a bunch of cutting, that's for sure. I need to take that and that out. Use a cardboard jig to make a template. It's going to be fun. That's what it's going to be.
Looks like it.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take skill saw, start this cut. Is that even going to go all the way through? No. That sucks. It's going to be some interesting construction here. The skill saw will only cut so deep, so I'm going to finish the cut with this Sawzall. So let's see how straight I can cut with a Sawzall. So now we hold this right there, flush on the outsides. Okay. Now, what do I cut out? Yeah, I've got to cut the center out now. Cut marks in her table, but it's supposed to be distressed and pretty gnarly looking anyways.
This is
What?
backwards, huh?
Supposed to leave this part on there. Yeah, I did it backwards. It's no fun. What the heck?
Did you do the same
I
thing
just did
again?
the same thing.
Then you did the cut.
Ah.
These out. Leave that.
Yep.
Maybe it's time for you to go home.
Tape.
Yeah, get us some duct tape, would you?
It's a good thing you got that nice new sharp blade,
Heck yeah.
so you could practice cutting it wrong 4 times.
Amen to that. So what I'm wanting to cut out is that,
Yeah.
right?
Oh man. Then it's gonna start flapping around because it won't have an edge to hold on to.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think the cameraman's being cheeky.
What do you mean?
It's probably true, but still cheeky. That's a word I learned in England.
Beautiful.
No. Ah.
Won't go like that.
Well, I'm trying to make the other piece.
Oh, so you're wanting to make the cut that's gonna notch in for it to slide into.
Yeah.
So we had it right.
So I can template it, but that wasn't right. We're gonna make 2 of them. We're gonna make
5
both
by the end
pieces
we're
here.
done.
What we need is another piece of cardboard. And that goes on there like so.
Quite struggling with this whole cardboard aid design here.
Ta-da! That's what I'm after. So as long as these 2 match, then we're good. Okay, so that's your dovetail right there. The leg is the same stuff, but you whittle this part out of the leg, and then this slides, the leg slides down inside the dovetail. So it's like really old school construction.
Only took you, what, 6 tries with the cardboard?
There's my templates. I
There
like
you
it.
go. That's gonna look good.
Oh, they're gonna be way cool. So let's go ahead and cut these angles now. Really don't want to have to modify this after the fact. Our beam is, whoa, that's not good.
It's a pretty square line right there.
Yeah, that's like out of whack there, man. This thing waves at you.
No.
There's no, look at this. I mean, it was cut on a bandsaw mill, and if they're not perfectly sharp, they do that kind of stuff. That's the depth we want right there. And this is kind of fun because it's got to be done with this. Finish it. So we're just going to cut right on our line. Then I'll just take this. There we go. So we're clear through now. I got to cut on that line right there, get the dovetail to fit. And it doesn't really hurt to go past our mark just a hair. But when this sits down inside of there, you're not going to see it.
Wait.
What?
Before you cut right into the side of that.
Yeah, we don't want to cut our dovetail, do we? We'll have to be starting over. We've got a whack. Where's the hammer? Hey, there you go. I got to clean up just a little bit right here. So in theory, that should fit right on there.
In theory.
In theory.
Especially if you spin it around the right way.
Well, it's supposed to sit on it underneath. We can still try it right here.
Hey, yay, look at that.
Oh, baby.
That's clean.
That is, that's tight. Now I don't know if it'll come off. Here, lift up on it. And that right there is old school joinery. I'll bet Noah had that kind of joinery on the ark. The truth were known. We need to do another like the other. How much you think something like this should cost? Maybe we should ask the audience. How much do you think a sofa table like this should cost? With all the old school joinery and all the work and the, you know, got to factor in the $2.50 a board foot for the wood. There's quite a bit of wood in one, actually. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know how much you would pay for something like this and how much you think it could be worth. I should pound out of there.
You should find out the hard way if you miss this one. Like that. Dude, it's struggling.
It is struggling. I need a new DeWalt.
Yeah.
That's what I need with the 60-volt lithium. So let's see if my top fits now. In theory, we should fit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I would imagine you know enough about what you're doing to maybe make these go together.
Yeah. Might have to get the chainsaw out. Spoke too soon, Wyatt. What the heck?
What'd you do?
I don't know. C's gonna work. Let's come and put.
Your D won't fit, man. What did you do?
Let's put this back on there. No, let me just flip this around and see.
Yeah.
Because we might.
You might have done it that way.
We might have done her.
Evidently, maybe you just screwed up.
Evidently. What the heck, Wyatt?
Wait a minute. No. Flip it back around, but flip it over, and then I bet you it'll fit, because that's how you put it in before.
Oh, with the ugly down.
Yeah.
Ugly down. Okay. Maybe, yeah, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
Let's see. Yeah, because we already fit C.
Yeah, so what did you do? Make it fit first. And now it doesn't.
Yeah.
How do it?
So, C does fit.
Yeah.
But this one here.
But you got your D too big.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to run this between them. Kind of like we do a chainsaw on an archway. And it'll take the excess out. Now it's pinching. Okay, come and just tap down on that with the hammer.
Where'd you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're making this entertaining, let me tell
So
you.
pound down on that. There we go. But I don't know if I dare pound it on there because
No,
once we
don't.
pound it on there,
You pound that one on there and ain't coming back out.
no, it's not. So is it going to be easier to clean up this or clean up that? I would say this.
Don't you want them to fit tight though?
Yeah, but not that tight.
Wait. Before you do that, why don't we take that and stick it down and see how tight that is or if it's way too loose?
Yeah, okay. Good idea. Good idea, Wyatt. I
Nice.
still don't think I dare pound it in there.
Well, don't pound it in until you sand it.
Never get it out. Here, pound down on that again. That's still kind of tight. Once we pound it on there,
It's on there.
it's not coming out.
That's better than the Sawzall already.
I like that program.
Wait.
There. It'll go on.
Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. We gotta sand it.
No, we don't want to do that just yet. I got to take a little bit off right there. Okay, let's beat it apart one more time.
Oh.
You're like lightning, Wyatt.
What do you mean?
You don't hit the same place twice.
Yeah, no, I really don't. It's like hitting in a circle.
Oh. your new nickname, Lightning.
I don't have very good,
Always
you know,
have a sore thumb.
depth perception, so it gets a little entertaining when I get a hammer.
How long do you think it'll take you to work these over and stain them? A couple hours? Wyatt and I could jet to Panguitch and install these mandals.
Yep.
While you're sanding and staining, and then time I get back, I could lacquer. Okay, well, the power's out. It's 11:30 on a Tuesday morning. Don't know why they'd be working on the power, but it's out. We're gonna take a little field trip, go deliver the Dovetail old-fashioned entry table, whatever you want to call them, to out here by the Buffalo Ranch to Ginger Atkin. Headed back out the Buffalo Ranch. It's a pretty drive.
Yeah.
Wonder if the power's come back on. Probably not. So one goes there and one goes there.
Beautiful.
So.
These couches are actually quite light.
Oh, you moved them.
Yeah, one-handed. Oh. Should be the only tool we need.
So we're done here. Thanks for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And we'll catch you on the next one.